Hello, dreamers. So I want to first thank you all for watching. I want to thank you all for being here with me today. I want to thank all my subscribers because y'all know y'all the ones, right? And if you haven't already, please subscribe and click that notification bell. So let's get into this message. Today, the message is read the room, right? Read the room, but more so about attaching energies and understanding energy on a basic concept. Okay, let's begin. So, energy. What is energy? Energy is something that is. Energy is something that can be influenced. It can be changed. You can change energy. Energy is something that can transfer, right? There's energy transference, energy's attaching to someone else, right? Energy is very malleable, very spiritual in sense, and is ongoing and continuously going all the time. Me talking to you is transferring energy because you pick up on my energy. And if you're intuitive and if you're an empath, you can feel me. You can feel that my energy is good. You feel it, right? You feel it with all of your being. So, energy transform. Okay, first of all, when we walk into a room, chosen ones, and I know a lot of you are like this, you're able to feel the energies of others. And I don't mean like on a basic level, like, oh, she's sad, whatever, or she mad, like, what's wrong with her? But like really on a deep, profound level. Like you can walk in a room, it can be 5 different people in a room, and you can be feeling every one of their energies as you're tapping in, if you get what I mean. Like you can look at this person, really gauge their energy, but it's not something that you're doing consciously. Because as an empath, this is something that's happening to you unconsciously. Because sometimes you can pick up on people's energy before you even make it to the room. You don't necessarily have to be in the room with someone to pick up on their energy. Have you just known like a time when not to call somebody? Like, nah, I ain't gonna call them now. For some reason, probably thought about their attitude, or it was just some type of intuitive nudge that lets you know you shouldn't do this with this person because they may have a bad attitude. And then you do it, and then they do have a bad attitude. It's like, dang, I knew it. You know what I mean? Like, I knew it. Something told me not to, right? So, the thing about it is, energy, it transfers, it attaches to other people, and those other people are you. Your energy is attaching to others, and others' energies are attaching to you, because that's just the way the ball bounces. That's just the way things are. We are connected. How do you think, a virus spreads? Because we're so connected. If we weren't so connected, it would be like isolated cases. But it could spread from one country to the next, like overnight. That's how connected we are as humans, right? Now imagine it on an energetic field. It's like we're so connected that we're not even separated. Because everybody is connected to somebody that's connected to you, whether you know it or not. They connected. So, energy is able to transfer unto others, right? So that's why it's important for you to really watch who you hang around, who you are next to, what their vibe is. You got to know your mate. You got to know your family members, friends, whoever. Check out their energy. Their energy will tell you about them. You don't have to hear nothing. They can say nothing and you can know what their energy is saying. You know what a person's energy is saying. You know if a person is afraid, right? You know if a person is afraid. You know if a person is happy. You know if a person is angry. You know, you can just feel it. It's like they do give off body language, but like you can go in a room and just scan the room and boom, you feel it instantly. Like, dang, what's wrong with them? Why are they so angry? What's going on? That's how people impose their energy onto you. People will impose their energy onto you to make you feel some type of way. But that's lower level energies. You also have higher level energies. And remember, what the lower level energies are capable of, the higher level energies are capable of as well. We're all capable. The only difference is, if I'm in a happy mood, I want you to be in a happy mood. So I spread my joy. I uplift you. I make you feel good. I make you feel special. Right? That's what I do. Lower level energies, they're not in that space. They are unhappy. They don't like where they are. They are complacent. They are scared to take risks. They are vulnerable but scared to open up to anybody. So they're guarded and vulnerable. Right? And they can impose all of that energy upon you. Insecurities, you know. That's why when you're around certain people, you feel certain type of ways. Like, every person has a vibe. You have a vibe, I have a vibe, he got a vibe, she got a vibe, they got a vibe, everybody got a vibe. Everybody have a vibe. Right? And that vibe can tell you who a person is. This is why we as humans are stupid. We are. Like, we can feel something about somebody. We can know that they're no good and still deal with them and then get fucked over. Excuse my language. Get screwed over. Get screwed over and then be like, man, I knew it. Like, yeah, you knew it, but you didn't do nothing about it. So now you screwed. Because you didn't listen to your intuition about this energy. But the thing about intuition is subtle. Just like energy is subtle. This is stuff that's on the spiritual realm. So you got to be vulnerable to feel this type of stuff. You got to be sensitive. And that's why you are highly sensitive. Chosen one, you are highly sensitive. If you're a chosen one, you're highly sensitive, period. Whether you're blocking it off or, just accepting it for what it is. You are highly sensitive, and there's nothing wrong with being highly sensitive. That is what allows you to pick up on these different energies. That is what allows you to be able to discern energies. Right? You were given this gift of discernment, chosen one. This gift allows you to be able to read the room. This gift allows you to be able to feel the emotions of others. Right? And I know it can be difficult at times because you don't want to feel. Feeling is too much. Imagine feeling other people's unresolved emotions. To a point, it's like, you feel so bad for them, It's not like a pity. It's like, dang, I understand where you're coming from. But then not realizing that attached to these traumas, some people not healed. So they in negative behavioral patterns and they just have in a cycle that's not so good. But because you have this empathy, you know why they doing what they doing. You know it. You feel it. You continuously give them chances. And that's why you end up so hurt, chosen one. You giving too many people too many chances. Realize what the energy is for what it is. Understand, okay, this is this type of energy and that's what it is. You don't need to try and change it. It has a purpose. That energy has a purpose. Otherwise, it wouldn't be here. But that don't mean that purpose is for you to be sitting around hurting. No, it's for you to be able to distinguish it and move on because you didn't learn these lessons already. You're not about to keep on dealing with the same type of people. You're going to break these cycles, right? You were given this gift of discernment for a reason. Right? This gift of discernment, I'm like, why am I talking about discernment? But I feel like this is very important though. Like this gift of discernment is here to kind of not only just help you navigate energies, right? It's to help you heal, learn, develop. Understanding energies is deeper than just identifying energies. That's not it. Like, oh, I can identify energy all freaking day long. That's nothing. But what are you going to do with that? You have to heal, because that's a gift. So you got to first be able to heal yourself, but also be able to heal others. Because a lot of people out here not healed. They are unhealed energies. And that's why it's not why. I can't say that's why they transfer their energies onto others. No, that's not why. Because they are who they are because they are who they are. And it's no reason why they're acting a specific type of way. They're just living out their path because of their trauma that they experienced. They just unhealed. So they haven't healed yet. A lot of these energies. But a lot of these energies are healing. Like you're healing. Because healing is an ongoing process. But there also is a such thing as being healed. But do you truly, really heal? Do you truly, really heal? I just think that's interesting because it made me think about this scar right here, right? That is trauma, right? Someone imposed this on me, right? Because they were angry, right? Although it's healed, I still have other aspects in which I have to heal from this scar, from this trauma, right? And although you're not actively going through this, it's still here. This is a physical manifestation of what the internal trauma may cause, right? And a lot of you have a lot of physical manifestation of what internal trauma has caused, because internal trauma can lead to disease, dis-ease. Internal trauma can lead to dis-ease. Remember, everything is on an energetic level. So, say for instance, if someone was raped, right? And their trauma gets to them so much that it manifests in other ways in their physical reality, right? And how it manifests is probably through you needing a hysterectomy, going through endometriosis, a lot of, that was a powerful one. A lot of women going through endometriosis is that, right? But also, having cervical cancer, a lot of trauma with your womb will manifest reproductive issues, right? That's on an energetic level. That's energy transference. People can transfer energy on the subtlest level, and you wouldn't even understand it. That's why it's important for you to watch who you're hanging around. So I'm going to give you like an extreme case, but then also a really non-extreme case. Let's do the non-extreme first. Like, for instance, you're hanging around people that gossip about other people, right? You being in that space so long, eventually you're going to start gossiping with them, right? It's natural. It's nature. It's order, right? You with people 5 days a week and y'all sitting around talking about people all the time. That's just what's going to happen. Either you're going to go along with it or you not, right? Or you not. But that's energy transference, right? On the most basic level. Now you complaining because they complaining. Now you mad because they mad. That's basic concept. But then there's some extreme levels where, like I was just saying, experiencing like sexual trauma and it manifesting in an energetic field of bad cellular growth. So now you have cervical cancer and things like that, endometriosis, reproductive issues for men, prostate cancer, right? Man, I just felt that. It just gave me chills just saying that. Energy is powerful. And it's important. I mean, very important, dreamers. It's so important that you really watch the energy around. Like, if a person give you an off vibe, just chill on them. You don't have to be in these energies. It's okay to be alone. It's okay to be to yourself. It's okay to do what you do. And be happy about doing it at the same time. Like, seriously. You don't have to be around these lower level energies just because they there. Like family and friends or shit, if you're in a relationship. I can't tell you to leave, but you got to start doing what's best for you on your energetic level. And maybe that's you going to the park every day and getting some fresh air and doing what you got to do. You know what I mean? You got to go do what you got to do. Energy transference. I'm trying to see, like, let's talk about dreams. So, it can, okay, so think about it on a dreaming level. Ooh, this is good. So, you know how you haven't seen a person in a long time or something like that? Or talk to a person, but then you dream about them? What do you think that is? It's energy transference. That person may have been thinking about you lately, thinking about you. Thinking about you. They all in your dreams. And you ain't even thought about them. But they thinking about you. That's energy transference. Or maybe you were thinking about them. And it comes out in your dreams. That's energy transference. Right? You can literally... you can literally think about people and think about people to the point you're dreaming about them. So it's on a conscious and unconscious level. But then you also have the aspect of people thinking about you, and that's where prophecy come in too. It's kind of all tied together, right? Like a person thinking about you in whatever way they thinking about you. Maybe you thought about this person and some snakes, and then that to you mean like this person ain't no good. Like they having bad intentions about me. Right? They are having bad intentions about me. Or they're having bad intentions toward me. You got to listen to your dreams, because your dreams will let you know what energy you done been around. If you dreamed about somebody running around stabbing you and shit, like, excuse my language, running around and stabbing you and stuff, it's like, why is this person stabbing me in my dream? Maybe they got some ill intentions for you. You have to understand that energy transference is real. Like, people can think about you, and that's energy. Because they're directly linking their thoughts to you. That's a connection. That's why you can't just be sitting around thinking about people and stuff like that. Because they ain't worth your energy. Some people feed off that energy. Energy vampires. Whether it's positive or negative, they get attention from you. And they thrive on that. They thrive on your attention because they know they got it. And if they got your attention, then your attention isn't where it's supposed to be. Preach, preacher. Right? Y'all better know this. So, how to move on spiritually. I'm just kidding. That's going to be my next video. How to move on spiritually. Like, I feel like as chosen ones, we have all these adversities because we allowing ourselves into these energetic fucking spiritual warfares with these people that ain't got nothing else better to do. It's like, you chosen, so you have a mission. That's the difference between you and your adversary. You have a mission. They don't. Their mission is you. Their mission is you. Your mission is something totally different. And that's what makes you different. That's what makes you stand out, chosen one. So instead of being in that energetic field, because remember energy transference, and that's what this video is all about. To help you understand energy so that you understand why you're experiencing this adversity and why you are continuously in the same cycle with the same people. It's time to realize you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. I think that's it. I think that's good. Let these people go that are giving you those energies of negativity, of hate and envy and jealousy and intimidation and competition and just wanting to be like you. Honestly, I'm starting to learn that admiration is no difference than, envy. It's no different. You can admire a person so much that you hate them because you want to be that person. So now you envy that person. That's energy. I just want you all to kind of really think about some of these concepts in which I'm saying. Like, even after I talk about it, I want you to journal about it and say what came to mind to you with these messages. Because what I'm saying is nothing. It's what your intuition is saying about what I'm saying. That's what matters. What your intuition is saying about what I'm saying is what matters. And that's how you grow, chosen one. And that's how you grow. By listening to that intuition. Because hearing what I'm saying isn't going to help you. Learning about energy transference can't help you unless you could, apply it to your life somehow and it's meaningful. Because if you don't use it, you lose it. So understanding these energies, the more you develop this skill, the more you'll be able to step into your ability of discernment. Okay, chosen ones? I thank you all for watching. I truly appreciate you all. Y'all the ones, the twos, the threes. I'm just kidding. Y'all everything. And I truly appreciate you all. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I thank you, thank you, thank you. And until next time, dreamers, dream.